Good afternoon, students. Today we will start with the new topic, that is human respiratory system. Now, as we all know that human beings, they are the most advanced type of living organisms present on the earth. So they have the specialized systems which control and function the different kind of functions, which perform the different kind of functions. So here comes the respiratory system. The respiratory system, it is basically helping in exchange of the gases as well as to produce the energy. Okay, by exchanging the gas, by the process of respiration, the energy is produced. So human beings, they are having the well developed, well advanced respiratory system, which is further divided into two parts, that is respiratory organs and accessory organs. Now respiratory organs, as the name is giving us the hint that they are the main organs which are involved in the respiration, and accessory organs, they are the helping organs which are helping in the respiration process, or you can say that in the exchange of the gases. So let us begin with the accessory organs, the organs which are just helping in the respiration process or in the breathing process. So the first part is thorax. Thorax is the upper tight part of the body which enclose the lung and heart. Okay, it is the upper airtight part which enclose the lung and heart. This thorax region, we call it as the thoracic cavity. We call it as the thoracic cavity, or in simple term we term it as chest. Okay, जो हमारा chest region होता है, that is also termed as the thoracic region or thorax. Okay, now as we know that if we observe our own body, we will see that the thorax region, it includes the lung and heart. It includes lungs and heart. So lungs and heart, they are present in the thorax region of the body. Our body is divided into different parts, okay, like head, neck, thorax, abdomen. Okay, so lungs and heart, they are present in the thorax region. Now the next accessory organ is rib cage. Now God has made a very complex structure of our body. All the delicate organs which are present in our body, they are covered by the bony cage for their protection. So in the same way, the lung and heart which are present in the thorax region, they are also protected by the bony cage. And this bony cage, it consists of vertebral column, that is commonly we call it as the backbone on the back side, ribs on the sides, and sternum in the front. Okay, and various muscles, they are attached to rib cage which can move it outward and upward to increase the area when we breathe in. आप एक बार ब्रीद इन कर देखिए, आपका जो रिब केज है, जो आपकी थोरेसिक कैविटी है, वो ऊपर की तरफ और बाहर की तरफ पुश होती है, सो दैट आपकी जो थोरेसिक कैविटी का एरिया है वो इंक्रीज़ हो जाए एंड मैक्सिमम एयर हम इनहेल कर सकें. सो दिस इज़ द डायग्राम विच इज़ रिप्रेजेंटिंग द रिब केज, okay, so this is the rib cage. Inside it, lung and heart is present. These are the different ribs. Okay, and if we observe the back region, this is the vertebral column which is commonly known as the backbone. Okay, now the front part, this bone, it is called as sternum. So this is the region of the rib cage. Okay, so this rib cage, it is having lungs and heart. So whenever we breathe in this rib cage, the lung inside this, they get increase in the surface area. Okay, next comes the diaphragm. Diaphragm is the dome shaped part. Diaphragm is the dome shaped part which is muscular partition between the abdomen and the थोरैक्स. अब जो हमारा एब्डोमेन रीजन होता है यानी जो हमारा स्टमक रीजन होता है उसके बीच में और जो रिब केज है, ओके, जो हमारी थोरैक्स रीजन है उसके बीच में एक डूम शेप स्ट्रक्चर प्रेजेंट होता है, एक मस्कुलर ऑर्गन प्रेजेंट होता है विच इज़ नेम्ड एज द डायफ्राम. Okay, so when our lungs they are at rest, they are having the dome shape, and when we breathe in, our lungs they get stretched, and due to that this diaphragm it also become stretched when we inhale. तो ये straight बन जाता है. Okay, so whenever our lungs they are on rest, they the shape of diaphragm is dome shape, and when we are inhaling the air, then it become stretch to increase the surface area. Okay, so that was about the diaphragm. Now the next one is the respiratory tract. Now we come to the respiratory organ. Respiratory organ का first part आता है respiratory tract. Now this respiratory tract, it you can in simple words you can say that these are the conducting pathway. This is the conducting pathway. Conducting pathway means which is conducting the air from the outer surrounding to the body. So how the air is moving from out to inside our body, that is by the help of the respiratory tract. So we can call it as the conducting path. We can call it as conducting part. Okay, so the respiratory tract it includes external nostrils, nasal chamber, pharynx, larynx, trachea, and then respiratory tree. Further, the respiratory tree is divided into bronchi, bronchioles, and alveoli. Now let's take the view of the diagram. Now these as we observe, just observe your body. जो आपका नोज रीजन है उसके नोज रीजन में आपकी 2 openings हैं. ओके, वी आर हैविंग 2 openings. So these 2 openings they are termed as nostrils. They are termed as nostrils. Nostrils, they are the 2 openings, okay, which are leading to the nasal passage. उसके बाद जो आपका nose का जो passage है that is called as the nasal passage. Then comes the palate region. Palate region कौन सा region है? Palate region है जो आपके nose को और आपकी buccal cavity को, mouth को, यानी mouth का जो floor होता है, mouth का जो फ्लोर होता है, सॉरी ऊपर का जो रूफ होता है, सॉरी इट्स रूफ, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज पैलेट. पैलेट क्या है? एक पार्ट है जो नोज चैम्बर को माउथ से क्या कर रहा है? डिफ्रेंशिएट कर रहा है. ओके, उसके बाद आता है नेजल पैसेज हो गया. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट कम्स दी larynx region. Larynx it is also termed, larynx से पहले आपका pharynx region आता है. What is pharynx? We have already discussed in the digestive part. जब हमने digestive system पढ़ा था, pharynx is the common passage for both windpipe and the food pipe. Okay, so after pharynx the larynx comes. Larynx is known as the voice box. It is known as the voice box. So this voice box, it is having the different chords. These chords they vibrate to produce, these are called as vocal cords. So these vocal cords they vibrate to produce the sound. So the larynx is called as the voice box, and in boys when they protruded out, when it get protruded out, that is called as Adam's apple. Okay, so that was the larynx part. After the larynx comes the pipe like structure which is commonly called as the windpipe, which is commonly called as the windpipe. The windpipe is known as trachea. This trachea is the tubular part which is surrounded by C-shaped cartilaginous rings. C-shaped cartilaginous rings. Now from here sometimes the question comes that why the cartilaginous rings they are present in the trachea. So why they are present? These cartilaginous rings they help in prevention of the collapsing of the walls of the ट्रैकिया. ये जो कार्टिलेजनस रिंग्स हैं ये ट्रैकिया की वॉल्स को कोलैप्स होने से बचाती हैं. Is that clear? So this is the function of the cartilaginous rings. So cartilaginous rings they are present in the trachea. Clear? Now these trachea